Thanks for tuning in, guys. Let's go shopping because you're going to need some stuff. 3/4 plywood, 1/4 full sheet plywood, a circular saw. Remember, if you don't have this, your home improvement store will pre-cut your wood for you. A rip cut saw guide, tape measure, pencil. These ashy elbows came for free. Sandpaper and or a sander. You could always sand by hand. Your drill. Oops. Finished nails. A level. Look at me. Look at that. Look. Oh well. A hammer. Oh my. And this kid, he came for free. I couldn't resist him. He was so cute. 1/4 and 5/8 drill bits, colored tape, wood filler and spackle, a speed square, wood glue, well-mixed paint, I chose black, 6-inch table legs, 5mm shelf pins, bar clamps, spade bit, wood screws, sliding door tracks. Let's get started. Lay out your wood risers so that your saw is not cutting directly into your floor. Lay down your plywood, measure and mark where you want to cut. With your saw attached to the saw guide, move slowly across your cut line, keeping in mind that your saw guide should remain flush against the edge of the board. When making 2 identical cuts, I use my first cut to mark my cut line for the second piece. Holding my square firmly in place, I use it as my cross-cut guide. Mitered edges are optional. You can use butt joints if you like. After gluing these sides together, I'm hammering some finished nails in because this allows me to move along the project much quicker without having to wait for the glue to completely dry and cure. I'm finishing up the base of this project by continuing with the gluing and nailing process. P.S. That's not my butt crack, it is the tag of my pants. So now I'm sure that everything is nice and square, I can finish nailing this project together and the base will finally be complete. Adding in the dividers, and I'm making sure that dividers are nice and square. All my edges are nice and flush and flat, because if you don't check this out, then you'll end up having a shelving system with shelves that can't hold anything, and what's the use of that? I don't know, I might be a bit neurotic with my square here, doing a little bit too much, but I'd rather get it right the first time. Okay, so there is a shelf pin jig system out there, but I have not invested in it. What I do is mark, level, and drill. I use my tape as a depth guide. I know that once I'm hitting tape, I've gone deep enough. Prepare your wood filler and then put it on the end grains of your dividers or any piece of wood that's going to show where you don't want end grain to appear. And then sand it with a 220 grit sandpaper. I use my 1/4 drill bit here to drill holes in the base of the piece so that I can screw in my table legs. They screw in pretty securely this way. I'm cutting the door out of the 1/4 plywood. I felt confident enough to do it without a guide. Cut out your finger pulls using your 7/8 spade bit. Use painter's tape to prevent or reduce tear out. Sand and wipe down your project to prepare it for painting. Paint using the color of your choice. Wait 2 hours, paint again. This is the door track. I had to alter it and I had to paint it in order for it to go with the project. Installing it was very easy. All I had to do was take a couple of wood screws and screw it into the base. Now with wood glue and bar clamps, you're going to attach the frame. And just like that, you have a mid-century modern media console complete with sliding doors and adjustable shelves. Go you! Until next time, deuces!